and away within the bowels of the earth. Here the sole remaining source of purpose that they have is to snuff out the final vestiges of life and find their way into the grim domain. There is ample room in Tartarus even for these prodigious boorish entities, who doubtless were intolerable even when they lived. Ashes of the dead are copious within the underworld, sometimes congealing into awful little spirits, keen to cause whatever strife and mischief that they can. Hey.
This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades.
Hey boss, found you. Good.
Hermes.
At your service. Pleasure. You
Speed.
Talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we both got places to be.
Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Foes drop blank, stuck in them faster. After you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
One of the free-spirited sons of Zeus, he is patron to travelers, traders, even tricksters. Youthful in spirit and appearance, he could be mistaken for a common lad, if not for his extraordinary swiftness. Dionysus. Perhaps I ought to feel a kinship with the easygoing son of Zeus, for it is said that he has some mortal blood in him, not just divinity. The goddess of the hunt has always held my highest admiration. Unlike so many of her brethren on Olympus, she seems unconcerned with being praised at every turn by mortals, and instead she dutifully holds her station as a master of the natural world. Of some things I am certain, and one of them is this, that there are many times during my mortal life when my spear found its mark thanks to Pallas Athena. The master of the heavens, God among gods, so much of my mortal life was impacted by him, and now even in death I serve his brother. I do not think that I have much to say for the Lord Zeus, which is not widely known already. So, let's see. We have a lot. Passive. You deal 50% damage striking at undamaged foes. Yes. I can get one more. Is that true? Passive. Restore 10% health when you enter a chamber. I don't need those. How many passives can you have? Let's just leave it right there. Any lore? I think I want to go get the money and not fight the thing. Any lore? No? Okay. Per Aphrodite or money? Money, money, money. Let's try this.
That's a problem.
This is going bad. No. That was a bad... Those are my mistakes, mate. I don't have to fight Meg all over again, do I? Start on this level? Okay.
That blasted
We'll
giant
find out.
Gorgon head.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
Mm-hmm.
I listen.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Megagorgon of Asphodel. Am I right?
Yep.
Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
That's very reassuring.
Look who's back.
Back again. Underworld renovation. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. An enhancement to some part. Let's see. I have how many? How many gems? 11? House decor. Artifacts of power symbolizing the blood between two strong souls. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. I don't know what a keepsake is yet because I don't. Do I have one? I do have one. I only have one though. Trim ash gray. Embellishes the east wing of flooring in gray. Oh, this is just like deluxe viewing area. Bed chambers. Contains faint traces of the past if you look closely. I think I save up. We'll just save up.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Okay. Pet the doggy.
Not everybody knows exactly how you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
Let's see how he feels about us now. We'll talk to him.
How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All three mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next.
Better? Doesn't seem to hate me.
Achilles, is it really true that Cerberus ripped the lounge up right after I left? You must have gotten in a lot of trouble.
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your Lord Father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her even without something like this.
Okay. Nothing in there. Nyx is still gone.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Who are you? Oh, what's up, girl? Meg.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I've actually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
The ancient Fury Sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those who live, whose lives unspeakably befouled the lives of others. Reading. They each seemed to relish their grim work, though none so much as Megara, the first among them. It is said that sleep is the cousin of death. That turns out to not be quite correct, insofar as the two, in fact, are brothers. Born to Nyx herself, the former of the two, we call him Hypnos. He whiles away, half sleeping, watching over the pool of sticks in the foyer of the house, taking stock of those arriving in the master's domain or returning to it. Take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up with the Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple, under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life, and indeed Zagreus took well to the martial ways. And I am proud to say now that he was my student. Who's writing these, I guess? I haven't figured that out. Codex. Oh, it's, I got you. Yep. It's what's his name? It's Achilles. Mother Night, we like to call her, though rare is the occasion when she dotes on us. She has her many, many children to look after, many of whom reside now in the locals well beyond my reckoning, and perhaps even beyond hers. What is there to say about the master? Master not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth, the place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character, I have to give him that. In life, I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it, then, to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of fate appointed underworld in the utmost seriousness. Oh. All right. How many do I have? Death Defiance. Restore 50% health instead of dying. $500 for the next one.
The power of darkness. I'm wide awake.
I'm wide awake.
Any luck last time?
No, not really. Okay, let's try the pike or the shield.
Open up. Varatha, the eternal spear. Join my pursuit.
Don't even my pick.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's
Thanks, Skilly.
How's it going? But enough with the small talk.
You have a coin for a tongue?
Job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
The animated skeleton and I we seldom get along. He is too talkative for me and spouts such simple condescensions to all those in earshot, seemingly as though he were an expert in all ways of war. Also, it hits there and then hits on the way back. That's pretty cool.
Got something new to try.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Which one? Go with that one.
Okay. I've only got one. Hello?
This one was bound to show up, I guess.
You've got quite the fighting spirit.
Ares.
There, I have
Dude,
to
you
say.
look cool. I like your art.
Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Your attack inflicts doom. Your cast sends a blade rift hurling ahead. Your dash creates a blade rift where you started. Doom. After a brief moment, victim takes a burst of damage.
This means war.
It must have been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Varatha, the Eternal Spear, versus the Titans, driving back those fiends into the depths, together with the help of his Olympian brothers and sisters. Okay.
Thank you. Stand down, or suffer.
It gets a backstab when it comes back.
I think not.
So wait, I have to fight Megara again, I just realized. Because I'm back at the... Nice.
What do we have here?
Okay. Continuing on. That hurt a lot.
Hanging out with Ares, are you saying? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now I'll give you this.
Your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. Your dash causes hangover. You take less damage while at 40% or below health.
Cheers to
Let's
that.
try Drunken Dash.
Who dies next?
Oh my goodness.
should I give this to?
Give it to Achilles, I think, this time. Karen?
Charon's shop.
Should I give it to Karen? Again?
Day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
Should I give it to Karen again? Let's do it.
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices.
He does. I didn't get anything that time. I don't think I'll get another thing for another till 2 more. Okay. I'm okay with that. Ooh. All right. Guess we're going that way. Great.
Let's go, lads.
That didn't go very well. 13 health.
Straight there, little Hades.
Yeah.
You're bleeding everywhere.
Yes, I am.
Let me try and do something for that.
Yes, please. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Any jewels, darkness, or Karen Obols chambers are worth more. Your attack and special are stronger for the first 10 seconds in the encounter. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away.
Ares won't mind, will he?
I need health.
What is that portal thing there on the ground? Get out. Not so fast. Over there.
So bad. That was terrible. What is that on the ground? I don't... What? 22 health to go down? I mean, I might as well. You only live 1,000,000 times. Let's see what's down there.
Do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Oh, I don't see why not.
I don't either.
Who or what is that?
There must be some place even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus. For even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everything.
Chaos.
And there. You wish to leave this place. And it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Slippery affluence. For the next 4 encounters, you cannot collect bloodstones for 13.25 seconds afterward. Any obols you find are worth 35% more. For the next 4 encounters, each time you cast, get hit for 3 damage. Afterward, your dash strike deals 56% damage. For the next 3 encounters... Why is it like that? I found a bug. Supergiant Games, I think there's a formatting issue right here. For the next 3 encounters, you have minus 43% move speed. Afterward, gain 35 health.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Chaos. Even Nyx, our Mother Knight, comes from somewhere. Even the Olympians above, and Master Hades himself, eternal though they are, they came unto this world after they, or their ancestors, sprang from the darkness of chaos. Okay.
Back.
Ow. Oh, come on. That was my fault. I thought I was farther away. I purposely didn't move away because I thought I was far enough away.
Alright then.
Dang it.
Paul says here one of the wretched thugs got you. Too bad. They're slow, but they hit pretty hard, I guess.
I haven't, no.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Ooh.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.